Hi everyone, welcome to today's session. So today we're going to cover how to sell with EasyStore POS step by step. Okay, so here's today's agenda. So we're going to go through how to enable your POS Dashboard Overview, your order process, product management in POS, customers, and also recommended POS setup. So now we're going to jump into the first session, which is to enable your POS. So for EasyStore POS actually works on your mobile phone or your tablet. You just need to download the EasyStore app at Play Store or App Store. So there is no bulky hardware, no complicated setup required. And I usually call EasyStore POS as a walking cashier where you can place your orders for customers, manage inventory, accept payments, and also track your sales, and all from your device wherever you are. But just to let you know that for today's webinar, I've been using the web version to showcase to you guys. Okay, so after you log into EasyStore admin panel, so this is how it looks like. And in order to download and enable your POS in your EasyStore admin panel, you can go to channels here and scroll until you see point of sale, which is the pink color logo here. So tap on it and tap on enable. So once you enable, you can view your POS. So this is where it will bring you, and it is how it looks like for POS. The next part now is to showcase and also to show you the overview of your POS dashboard. Okay, so once you've enabled your POS, this is how it looks like for the POS dashboard. So there are two main areas, which is the left side here and the right side here. So for left side is more on a navigation and also quick action part. So you can tap on the search bar here. You can search for based on the product name, orders, or even customers. For example, I search for this product. It will come here. You can tap on it and it will add it to the customer card. And also for customer, when customer come to you, you can also search for them based on their customer name. You can also have it here and you can add it to your card also. So not only that, you can see the scanning button camera over here. It's a scanning button actually, and we also support universal scanning. So you can search, you can scan based on your product barcode, customer barcode, your order barcode, even voucher barcode, or even you can type in the barcode here, so can be searched. So not only that, you can see here these big colorful buttons. These are all quick action buttons, and when you have enabled your POS dashboard, so these are all the default buttons that you have at your screen here. So let's say, for example, if you don't want certain button to appear here, that can also be deleted. So how to do it is that you can tap on these three dots here, tap on it, and you can move it, or even delete it also you can. So once you have done, and let's say if you want to add in certain button, for example, your collection, you can be added, your products, your discount, or even some navigation can also be added to your screen dashboard there also. So for example, I search for navigation, I tap on purchase order, I save, it will pop here. So it's easier for you and faster for you to tap once you need to use during it in your store or even in events can also be done. So not only that, there's also one thing called custom items here. So custom items, how does it look like and how does it work is, for example, if you are selling at the bazaar or even a special event with only selling exclusive item where during normal days you won't be selling that items, it can also be done here at custom sales. So you can key in your custom items and also the pricing. When customer want it, you can just key in the name of the custom item and everything. You just add it to cart and it will be added to cart for these custom items here. So this is for the left side. So for right side, how does it work? It's more on the customer cart. So you can see here, initially it's empty, but once you have added your products, customer product, and also even your new customers can also be added here, or even you can add in your existing customers. So here are all the customers card that you have added for products and also your customer name. The next part now is order process. So I'm going to talk about how to open a shift, how to make a quick order, and how to even close shift for this section over here. So now you already know how does the POS looks like and how to navigate it. So now I'm going to guide you on how to select the correct POS location and also how to open a shift. So in order to select the correct POS location, go to menu here and you see the first one, tap on it, and you can see at my here I have 2 location address. So make sure that you select the correct store, as this will affect the inventory update and also your sales report if you select wrongly. And to open a shift, you can go to menu also, and here open shift. So once you tap the open shift, you need to key in your starting cash. For example, for me it's 100 right now. I put 100 and open shift. So once you have already opened your shift, let's take a basic order to let you know how do you usually manage your orders or customers in your store with your POS. So first, just simply click on the products that customers want or by scanning the barcode. So now I'm going to manually click on that product. So you can also select customers for this product by adding new customer. If a customer is new to you, you can just add the customer into it. Or let's say if the customer is an existing customer, just click on customer here and select their profile here. So it will appear here. So once you have added the product and also customers, this not only helps you to collect new customer data, but it also helps customers to earn points from you while purchasing with you. So after selecting both of these, just click on here and it will direct you to the payment page where you can collect your payment from customers.
Okay, so since you're already making a quick order, maybe let me also share with you that you can also manage your customer's card. So, for example, customers came to you bringing those items they want to purchase and you already scan it already, right? You already have it in the cart here. And things happens, customers' wallet or phone may be left in the car. They needed to make a purchase, so they went back to the car to get it. So if you wait for them to come back, the queue will be longer, right? So what you can do is you can save card to maybe customers when they come back later, you can open back the card. So how to do is you can press on more actions, you can save customers card over here, so it will be saved already. So you can also open them and view them by tapping on more actions. You can see here it already becomes view save card, so tap on it. You can even edit that card or remove it permanently. That means if customers won't be coming back anymore, you can just remove it, so it won't be won't save anymore. So just now we talked about how to manage your customer's card, right? So now I'm going to share about how to schedule shipping and also pick up orders for your customers. So let's say for example, customer purchase from your store and they have too many things to carry and they don't want to carry it now. They can also ask you to do a shipping directly from your store with your POS to their house. So how can you do is that you already have all these orders and customers here, right? So click on more actions, go to schedule shipping or either schedule pickup if customers is coming to pick up. So for now I'm going to make schedule shipping. So tap on schedule shipping, select the address, or if you have a new address then you can just key in this address for customers. For now I'm going to use this at the address book. So tap on it, make sure that it's sufficient for stock, and you can add a custom shipping name, the delivery fee, all those, and just ship it. So now I'm going to type, for example, 15 ringgit JNT. Okay, if you have any discount you can add to customer, if not then you can just check out. So yeah, that will proceed to the payment part.
To see your shift status, you can see anytime by just going to menu, shift. Here you can see your shift status and also your cash in, cash out anytime here. So if you want to cash in or cash out, you can just tap on this button here and tap the amount and also description. And if you cash out, then tap on cash out. If it's cash in, then tap on cash in. So once the shift is already ending, you can just click on close shift. Close shift here, you can fill in the actual closing cash here. And if there's any difference in terms of the closing cash and the expected closing cash, just write the remark over here. And shift report will be generated immediately and you can print or you can view it in your reports later. At EasyStore, we have a few types of payment methods for POS that your customer can use. to pay. Maybe let me name out a few of that. The first method is the POS payment method. So this method is for when you already have a payment gateway. So you can use this supporting Xiaomi device like Xiaomi V2F to connect payment gateway and also accept seamless payment like tap to pay and also e-wallet during the event. And the second method is default payment method. So for example, like cash and also external terminal like the card terminal provided by the bank. So these are default payment methods where you will see it when you first enable your POS channel. The third method is the custom payment method. So this refers to any special payment method that you need to add to your POS system. For example, we have merchants who use custom payment method as a second touch and go QR code that enables a soundbox. For example, when customer pay you through the QR code and you have that soundbox announcing that, oh, this customer paid how many amount to you, something like that. While the one that use online does not have soundbox. So the last one, which is also the last payment method, is others, which is refers to all other online payment method that you have set up in your admin panel. For example, you can let customer walk in to pay by manual bank transfer, or you can send payment link to customers to pay online. So this is refers to the others lah for payment method. Without further ado, let's jump into the next session, which is the product management in POS. But before that, for those that are new and your store has no product yet and wondering how to add product to EasyStore, you may refer to this YouTube video. I've uploaded it to EasyStore YouTube channel. You may search for it and have a look. Okay, for EasyStore POS, I think we have a few ways to add product for customers before they check out during in-store. So the first one will be search by name or SKU. Second one will be just scanning the barcode. And the third one will be add custom items, which is the one I mentioned to you before, where you sell exclusive items during events or bazaars. Okay, next is adjust item price. So a scenario for you, for example, customers came to your store and they get this item and they want to make a purchase at your cashier. So this product, suddenly they saw that this product already dented, so they asked to change it. So at the time, you only have this stock left, no other stock to change it from them, and they really want this product now. So what you can do is you can reduce the price or adjust the pricing for them to maybe make it cheaper for them to purchase during that time. So how to do it is you can tap on product first. And for example, this is the item that is already dented and left this item left. So what you can do is you can tap on this product and then double click it. Okay, so you'll bring you here. See this price unit, you can tap on it. And for now it's 100 ringgit. So as this product is already dented, you can reduce the price. For example, now this is 60 ringgit. Done. And here you go. You can charge customer in a cheaper way as the product is already dented. After adjust item price, so now is how to apply discount. So in EasyStore, there are a few ways for you to apply discount in your POS. So the first one is item discount. Second is order discount. Third is round to nearest 5 cents. And the fourth is apply tax and also auto discount. For EasyStore POS, there are a few ways to apply discount. So the first one is item discount. So how to do it is you can tap on the item first, scroll until you see add discount. So here you can add discount based on the amount, which is RM, or just by percentage. The next discount type for POS is you can add order discount. So previously it's item, so it's individually for the item only the discount. So now it's the whole order. For example, in your order now, customers have 2 products. So what you can do is you can discount for all this for this entire order. So how to do it is see here discount, tap on add discount, and you also can add the amount for the discount or even by percentage for this entire order. The third discount type is to round to nearest 5 cents. So basically is to round decimal lah. So how to do it is tap on menu, go to settings, general, and look for allow price rounding. So once you enable it, it will handle the excessive decimal by auto-adjusting during checkout. So the next discount type is apply type and auto discount. So how to do it is to go to menu, settings, and general. Scroll until you see apply tax and auto apply discount. So once you have enabled both of these, it will auto apply tax and also auto apply discount if there's any ongoing promotion at your store. After you learn how to manage your product with POS, now I'm going to guide you on how to manage customers, their profile, and also loyalty with your POS. So the first one is add customer. So how you can add new customer with your POS. So first tap on this add customer and it'll bring you to this page. You can fill in based on their phone number or even their email address. And also you can write their names over here. So once everything is filled, you can choose whether to send account invitation to their email or not and tap on add new customers. So once you have add customers, the next thing you can do is you can see customers inside and upsell them like that. So how you can do that is you can tap on customers profile first. So here you can see all their details, for example, since when they have started joining you, their average order they have purchased from you, or even their total orders and even their membership points you can also see here. So not only that, you can see what's in their cart, have they added into their cart, and also items that they purchased before from you, and also the order history. So based on these past purchases, you can offer them a personalized recommendation during the checkout with you at the cashier. The next is voucher points and also credit. So you can tap on vouchers to see their vouchers or even assign them vouchers. And also you can tap on points or credit to redeem or adjust for their orders. Okay, so just now we have talked about how to manage your customer's profile and loyalty. So before we end the session, I would like you guys to place a test order first, since you have already taught most of the things for POS system. So next is the recommendation for the POS system setup. So I would like to recommend a few things that might help you to better operate your physical store. So these are the few recommendations that you might want to take note, which it really will help you with your POS or physically, operation physically. So the first is to recommend set up your inventory location first, and also to set up your staff access and permission, to also set up your POS hardware, and to also connect your printer and hardware to POS before you really operate, really make it live.
In order to search for articles and also guide that can help you with your store setup, you can always go to support.easystore.co, which is our help center, to search for all these kind of guides. We have uploaded most of it over here. Or you can also go to your admin panel, look for help, go to guide and documents. So it will also bring you to this page, which is our help center. So for now, I'm going to recommend you for the setup for your POS, which is the setup inventory location. So to be able to track your inventory and view sales report by locations, you need to set up your inventory locations. So for those who have only one location, you can search for setup pickup location over here. Okay, so it will have guides for you on how to set up your location if you have only one inventory location. So let's say if you have more than one inventory location, you can always search for set up multi-locations inventory. So here will guide you on how to add more inventory locations over here. So the next recommendation is to set up your staff access and permission for your POS. So we all know that sometimes things might get very busy in store and we might need to let your staff to handle the POS part during your customer's checkout, right? So what you can do is you can search for add new staff or admin. Search for this in the search bar. So it will guide you on how to add your staff in for their own login access, and also you can also decide which staff has the access to which POS or to what areas over here. The next POS setup recommendation is to set up your POS hardware. So for this, if you do not have any compatible hardware for your POS to start operating in your store, you may also search for set up POS hardware at the search bar here. So it will help you to better choose the suitable hardware that you can use for your EasyStore POS, like the POS device, visit printer, and also the cash drawer and scanner also. Last but not least, a recommendation to connect your printer and also hardware to your POS. So once you have already have your hardware and also everything prepared for your store, but do not know how to connect those hardware device, so you may search for connect printer and hardware to POS. So in this help center, it will help you prepare by connecting all the device together.
Okay, so that's all for your full POS walkthrough. So we have come to an end for today's session. By following all these steps that I have guided you just now, you'll be ready to operate in your store and also ready to serve real-life customers. So let's say if you did not catch up for just now session, so you can always rewind back and see. So that's all for today. Thanks, guys. Bye.